Hello there, my beautiful Libra tarot followers. Welcome to your October monthly general intuitive tarot reading. This is a reading for anyone with a sun, moon, or rising sign of Libra. And if you are new to this channel, this is Universal Wisdom Tarot. So hello and welcome. And if you're returning to the channel, welcome back and thank you for your support. This month, I'm announcing my next contest, my newest contest. So if you are interested in knowing how you may be eligible to get in on that contest, please bear with me through to the end of this video. At the end of the video, I will give you the instructions about what you can do to become eligible for that, okay? So let's just do the tarot reading first, and then we'll be able to get through that. Now, if you have been with me before, you know that this is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means that the messages may or may not resonate for you and with you. Don't worry about that. Take the ones that do, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? All right, so let's get into it. And to begin, I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, in the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, that I am provided with guidance in interpreting the messages that are given to me, and that those messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Libra seekers. Okay, Libra, let's see what they have for you for the month of October. Okay. Something just flew across the room. Give me a second. I'm just going to see if I get the other cards out, and then I'll go pick that one up. Okay, hold on. So something else is coming out. Okay, hold on. So your first card out is the King of Wands. And the second card out is the Hierophant. Okay? So let's continue. We have the Justice card. Okay, one more card, please and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Ace of Pentacles, there it is. Okay, at the bottom of this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, your overarching energy here is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, okay? And that is a good thing. It doesn't mean you always have to be running at breakneck speed, okay? What is beautiful about this Knight of Pentacles on this deck here is that you can see that the rider is on a horse of oak leaves. Okay, so the oak leaves are very apropos to having the right knowledge about how to go about doing what you're going to do. And usually it's a field that is being, has nothing in it. But on this one, or on other Knight of Pentacle cards in the decks, but in this deck, there are little tufts of, see here, little tufts of, let's pull that up there. See little tufts of greenery, right? So there's little plants that are starting to grow, okay? And so Usually the King of Pentacles is an indication that whatever you're doing, you're starting something, it's going slowly, that's okay, because things need to grow in the proper way. We don't always want to rush something, particularly when it is something about growth, okay, for us. Now, why do I feel it's growth for you? I feel here you have this Ace of Pentacles, and usually the Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities, but there's also this plant here, this fern that seems to be starting to grow. There is some growth for you somewhere here. The growth that you are experiencing is a spiritual growth. Okay, you have the Hierophant here. Okay, you're going through some kind of spiritual growth and a growing process at that. Okay, okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is really about having the big picture, right? It's usually, uh, characterized as a person who has, been a big leader and has led the world and or is leading in whatever was going on. And the reason they're leading is because they can see the big picture. They are not focused in on the tiny details of something. So, example, a CEO or a CFO, anybody at the C level of a corporation is looking at the big picture. If they're the CFO, they're looking at the big picture financially. They're not looking at one particular line item of finances. The CEO is looking at the organization as a whole and looking at the bigger picture, the long-term strategy of where this company or whatever is going. For you, you are looking at the big picture of your development, okay, of your growth, right, of your spiritual growth. You're looking at the big picture, okay? So let's clarify this King of Wands. What's this big picture about in your spiritual growth? Yeah, okay. You have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Nine of Cups. You're definitely wishing for this growth, right? You are balancing things. You are really making decisions about how you want your life to proceed. You are definitely looking to keep yourself open to something here. I feel that there is some kind of change in the air, although I do not see, obviously, so far, the death card has not come out yet, because that's the card of transformation and change, and that there is some change I'm feeling for you. But we'll see if it actually comes out, because it'll be interesting. I do feel that there's change in the air for you. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please. Tell me about the spiritual growth. Two of Swords, definitely deciding which way you want to go in your life, okay? Not a hard decision, to be honest, because usually people look at this Two of Swords and say, oh, I can't see anything and I don't know whether to go left or right. I don't think that's so hard for you in this month. I do think you're going to know which way to go, because you got the Star card and it's toward the stars that you're going. Okay, so I think it's going to be a much easier decision for you. I do feel also that it's important for you to remain balanced. This is the Justice card, right? To be balanced in your heart and in your head, and to open up your heart to whatever this change is for you, right? It is a wonderful time that you are going through this change, right? You have this Ace of Pentacles here. It's something wonderful and new, okay? So it's nothing to be afraid of. I wouldn't worry about it at all. You're just going through a growing process, okay? Let's clarify this Justice card, please. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Didn't I say it's a wonderful time? It's a wonderful, exciting time for you. And you are looking at your choices, right? You're looking at your choices and what you can do. You really are looking to have a rebirth, okay? So you are looking at this as a new adventure for yourself even, okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something just flew out. Okay, you have the Emperor, so you're very much in charge of this situation. And you have the Queen of Wands. So you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands on the table here. That's the divine couple. But basically, you are definitely trying to keep yourself open to something new, to any new something that you can become very passionate about. There are a lot of wands on this table, right? You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the King of Wands. And do you have any other ones on the table? Let me just see. No, but definitely you seem to be very passionate, and thus that's why I say your heart is being opened to this situation, this change that you're going through. Okay, very important to keep your heart centered in all of this, and all will be well when your heart is centered in whatever you're doing. Okay, let's pull a final message for you, dear Libra. Final message for Libra for the month of October. Final message for Libra, please. Okay, your card is out. It is number 11. It is Queen Bee. Give me a second. I will put down these cards and I will show it to you and I will tell you about it. So Queen Bee is about strength. It's about growth, right? It's about motherhood even, or, the birthing of something, right? So Madam Queen Bee is big and strong, yet gentle and mothering. Her skirt is a flower tower, a home for bees that sustain our ecosystem. She gives strength, power, and life to her surroundings. She is Mother Nature. She is responsible for the tulips that send energy into the world and all that grows to know the beauty of each day. Her children are the children of earth. She nurtures all of us. This is a nurturing time for you with this spiritual growth, my dear, dear Libra seekers. And so on that note, I'm going to leave your reading, and I do hope there was something helpful in it. Now, if you stayed with me through to the end, I'll tell you all about this contest. What I'm doing is I'm giving away a package of tarot readings. There will be 4 different types of readings in there that you will be eligible to win. So you get a whole package. You get all 4 readings, okay? You don't just get one of the 4. You'll get 4, and they will spread out over a period of time. So it won't just be right away all boom, 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 4 in a row. So you can take them throughout a period of time. Okay, and the winners will be advised of all of the details of that. Okay, there will be, of course, more than one winner. That's why I said winners with an S, right? Plural. So if you want to get in on this action, if you want to get in on this contest, here's what you need to do, okay, to be eligible. Are you ready? Number 1, you need to subscribe to the channel, okay? And by the way, that's completely free for you to subscribe to the channel. Number 2, you need to leave me a comment in the comments box, okay? Again, completely free. It costs nothing to leave me a comment in the comments box. You can tell me whether this, this reading resonated for you, what particularly in it resonated for you, if it resonated for you, or you can just say, hi, Universal Wisdom Tarot, nice to meet you. Wishing you, a lovely month of October. You can say whatever it is that you want to say. Just leave me a nice message. And, you can just say, hi, UWT, okay? But leave me a comment in the comment box. So that's number 2. And that is completely free. And number 3 is you will see in the description box below, you'll see the words contest, and then you'll see a link beside it, okay? And that contest link is going to allow you to go and put your name into allowing me to know who is interested in this reading, okay? Or in this package of readings, okay? So this contest, if you want to get in on that, you need to follow those 3 instructions, okay? Again, remember, 100% completely free for you. So if anybody reaches out to you and tells you you need to pay for any of that, that is not me. That is not Universal Wisdom Tarot, okay? So do not give them your money. Do not do anything. Report them. They're not me, okay? So I'm giving away this free packages, and it will be multiple winners. Now, The contest runs from October through to December 15th. So you have a couple of months to get in on it. So if you forget to, do it now, after you listen to this reading, you can do it, throughout. You can come back to this link and in the contest, in the description box below, and you can, leave me a comment, and or you could probably do it again in November. You only have to do it once, mind you, but in case you forget and you don't do it in November, you can come back and click on the link or whatever. Okay, so just know that okay, and I will announce the winners on this channel at the end of that time period. Okay, so follow those 3 instructions if you're interested. And if you're not, no worries. Don't worry about it. Okay? All right. Libra, I will leave your reading there. I will wish you a good month. And please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.